Hello everybody. I'm drinking tea before I start. Let me drink a little bit hot tea. You guys know that we love tea. I have bread in my hand. It's night time, but I feel like I need tea. It's cold. Hello everybody. Let me see if the light is on. Oh, the light is very low. It's low. Oh, this one is high. Okay. All right. So today we're going to start with the simple bread for a young baby. Like yes, I said yesterday, we're gonna start with the kid. Tomorrow, we're going to start doing two cornrows with the adding hair, and then we can go with the six adding hair, and then we're gonna go with the small cornrows adding hair. As you guys know, when we're doing the cornrows with the adding hair, it's going to take a whole thing. But this one here, the one we're doing with the own baby hair, we can do that. So I want to make you sure that sometime when you just have a child, you don't have to put a lot of pressure in that baby hair. So I'm gonna show you how you can also do that, guys. All right, you can just do that. um you're gonna part the hair. All right, part the hair like that from the bottom up. I bring my favorite clipper today, so okay. And then you gotta part it ear to ear, okay, so that you will have ear to ear. And then basically when you're doing child hair, you don't have to leave the child sitting in one spot for a long time. So this is just for example. um, so if you want to put the gel, you can put the gel, but I prefer not to put the gel in the baby hair. And as I tell you guys yesterday, I am not putting um, gel in this head here because I'm gonna be reusing it every day for any kind of style that you guys I'm gonna show it to you. So what I can do is put this hair in the bun, half of the hair, okay? So you're going to do that. So this one here you got left, you can braid it. So you need something just as you go into church, when you wake up late, you're just gonna put this in the ponytail, and then you can do this one here. Oh, this girl have a thick hair, guys. So, all right. So you can just do like that, and then make a quick cornrows that is gonna take a little. That's for the child, okay? We are doing children styles. So just gonna do that, something that is not gonna take 1 hour, okay? something that is not gonna take an hour and it will look cute. All right. All right. So just like that. Um, I will show you guys when I am in the tap, and if I finish what I'm going to do with it. Okay, just wash, 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 wash. All right. Make sure when you started the cornrows, don't just bundle. You have to start it from a little bit. Take the braid a tiny, and then you can start it. Okay, don't, because if you just grab it anyhow, it's gonna be big. So you need the starting to be smaller, and then you can be adding hair, so you can have a cute style. And this is, like I said, this is for child, that you will just have 30 minutes. You guys going to church, and you need something that is going to look cute at the church, and you don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to, oops, look at me. Don't be scared when you make a mistake, okay? So, don't be scared when you make a mistake. Let me comb it out again. So for the little girl, you gotta use the comb, okay? So that make the life easier. So she doesn't have to cry, because some comb, like the way I did yesterday, it was kind of hurting a little bit. And then, okay, like I said, you gotta start it a little bit, okay? You gotta grab the hair like that, and then, as you guys see, I just left some hair earlier because I did not grab it good. Okay, this time is good. Okay, so basically I'm gonna do this 2 and 2, and then I'm gonna do the big one. I will show you guys how to do it. Just keep watching. Okay, those style, if you do it for your child, and you're going out for the wedding or going to church or whatever your events might be, it's quick and easy. So that's the reason why you have to learn how to do basically cornrows. Cornrows is the key for every braid that you're gonna be doing. And I think after the cornrows, we're going to go with crochet braid, because that's really um, something that quick. Um, then after that, we can go with after that we're going to go with um, after the crochet, we're gonna go do the kinky twist, and every twist is that we're gonna do. You see this one here, I mistake here. So one is going to be in the middle here, guys. So, yep, yep, yep. So I was delicate in a couple days how to grab the cornrows. I hope one of you guys got the technique a little bit. I hope any one of you guys got the technique a little bit. All right. So This is the easy. It's easy, but it's beautiful. Okay, you can do that. Um, you're gonna see when I'm done how we're gonna wrap it up. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up. Mm-hmm. See that? Yeah. You guys are gonna see how I wrap it up. How I wrap it up. Oh. So like I said, you gotta start with little braid, little hair, and then you can keep adding. Make sure you don't leave any hair out. So if you start, like you guys know that there is a two way to do the cornrows. If you start with one way, please finish with the same way that you start, because you don't need two style in one person head, okay? That's the reason why I'm just gonna finish this, because I started this way. So I'm gonna finish it. So there is another way you can braid like that. There is a people who braid like that. You guys know this? Yeah, like this. Yeah. There's a people braid like that. I don't know how to braid the cornrows like that, but some people they braid cornrows like I can do the end, but I cannot do the cornrows like that. Okay, so there is a people who does that. All right. So this girl hair here is very thick, so the hair is very thick. So make sure make sure you do a good lining so it can be pretty. So don't just braid because you know you just wanna finish and stuff like that. Like I said, you gotta start from tiny and then you can add. That's the way I start. The second one, I'm gonna show you guys the other way that, like I tell you guys, there is a two ways to do, three ways to do cornrows, but only know two. Okay, so this is the first one, and the second one I will show you guys. You remember 2 days ago I was showing you guys little by little by little by little by little. Okay. So this hair here, it doesn't have no edge control, no braiding gel, nothing. Welcome, 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 welcome everybody. Just natural hair, natural hair. And it's good if you're doing your daughter hair, don't put too much gel because the gel sometimes is itchy. If this baby skin is not it's not okay with the gel, and then that itching will make her scratch, scratch the head all the time, and you don't need that. So don't put too much. Even if you put in it, just put in the top. Don't put in the bottom, like the way we do for adult. Okay, guys. So you gotta start a little bit here, and then we're just gonna keep doing it. Okay. That's a style that you can do for your own daughter and make it easy, okay? If you don't know how to braid, learn stuff like that. That will be so easy for you to just get up and go. It will take you 30 minutes and you're done, okay? You see me, I did not even sit here for 30 minutes. And I'm almost done. I have 2 more to go, you know? So, yeah. So I got 2 more to go. You guys see that? Mm-hmm. 2 more to go. This one and then the other one in the bottom. So you gotta start from here and then keep grabbing, keep grabbing, keep grabbing. See those 3 hands, the one doing the whole thing, okay? So, and those here, those the helper, the helping. You guys see? Imagine if you know how to do just a cornrows, and then you can do the other two things you can do the sew in or you can do the crochet all the time. You don't have to do other things. You still can make a good money just by doing those two. You know, you can make a serious money, and cornrows it doesn't take that long. So if somebody come in your chair, in my chair, and said, I need just 6 or 7 cornrows, I was like, oh, that's a good thing. The pay is not that much, but it's a quicker and it's easy to do it. Okay, so let me show you guys how cute that can be. I just watched. That's the last one. I'm so sorry that I did not do it slow like the way I've been doing yesterday. But the next one, I think I will do it for you guys slow. Okay. Yeah. All right. So now this one is finished. I'm gonna take all that stuff out, and even the ribbon, I'm gonna take it out, and then I'm going to comb all the hair up. Okay. So what you can do is you're gonna comb the hair up. You gotta comb the hair up, okay? If you wanna put the gel, you can, but other than that, comb the hair up. Comb the hair up, okay? Comb the hair up, and then I know you guys see stuff like that. Hmm. All right. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? Look at that. How simple and pretty for the kid. How simple is this? Anybody can do it if you learn how to do cornrows. See? Just like that. And it will be so pretty. You're ready to go. And she will look so cute anytime. Look at that. It's not cute. This is so pretty. So I'm gonna take it out. And then we're going to do another style. I want to do like zigzagging but the big one, because that's gonna be just something for the kid. Did you guys see that? Look at how pretty that look. Some adults do that kind of style, but this is good for the kid because it will be very quick, you know. If you have wedding or stuff like that, you do that and you're ready to go. All right. So what did we say yesterday? When we're taking the bread out, you can do this because it will take a long time. Flip it. See? When you flip it, you make the life easier. See that? You see how the comb is getting to the hair very quick? Yeah, you gotta do that. You gotta comb it like that. Yeah. And then after you finish, make sure, please, comb it out. Comb it out. I'm gonna repeat this all the time because if you wanna take your braid down, make sure when you take it out, comb it out right away, okay? Don't leave it until you finish everything and then you're gonna comb it out. Or take the braid down and go wash it and then you're gonna take it out. You guys see? I don't take it like that. You see that? This one here is very difficult. But if you do this way, it's just a couple of steps, guys. Couple of steps. Okay? Couple of steps. You're just gonna comb it out, couple of steps. Yeah. That's for the kid, so you don't have to let her sit down, and she can be very quick, be tired very quick, because the kid, they don't take more than 2 hours. They can handle nothing after that. So that's the reason why those kind of cute style is good for the kid, because you don't want your kid to sit down for 4 hours getting the hair done. They were not gonna like it. And next time if we tell her like, can we take you to go get your hair done? They were like, nope, I am not doing that, because you let her sit down for a long time. So this is like 30 minute stuff, basically. Stuff like that. It's cute, then it's quick. Okay? So you see how I take it out? You can do that because I'm taking it from inside, just the same way that if I can flip it. Okay? So those style for the kids. So, and instead of coming like that, it's gonna take long. Just do it this way, so that it will be easy to comb out. You see that? So when you're gonna finish combing it out, you don't have to struggle, guys. You don't have to struggle. You can just do that, and then do the same thing here. Same thing here. Coming out. This style is so cute, even if you don't have to put like a gel or anything in your baby head. It's still gonna look good. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. So if somebody said, I need my baby to have 2 cornrows. Some people, they like to split the hair in the top. Some people, they need in the side. So I'm gonna do the side first, and then we can see the one in the top. Okay. So if you want to do the hair, you want to do like 2 braid only, and she don't want it all the way straight back. You gotta be. I might have to come in the front, guys. I might have to come in the front so that I can. Yeah. Like we said, sometimes you have to come in the front so you can see what you're doing, and then you're gonna do 2 olive braid, okay? We're gonna do 2 braid, and then we're gonna do 3 braid, and then 4, and then stuff like that. You make sure you part the hair to 2 section, okay? 2 section, all right? As you guys know, I'm not putting no gel here. It's just gonna be her hair. And you guys know that she got a thick hair. So you make sure you part it very good. Because if you don't, you're gonna take more hair from the other side. So let me tell you, you gotta grab it like that and make sure, because this one is not come out, make sure it's equal, okay? Otherwise it's not gonna come the way you wanted it to be. All right, So you can do as you please. So for me, I'm gonna take this and put in the bun so that it doesn't have to disturb me when I am doing. All right, so let me comb that out. No gel, no nothing added, just her hair. Okay guys, I'm not doing anything extra. I'm not doing anything extra. So did you guys see it? We have to start from small. You guys see my finger? Take it, and then this one here, the one I'm doing the other cornrows. You remember that one I did the side? Okay, this one here, because it's big, you gotta do the other way. All right, you guys see that? Are you guys watching? Okay. All right. As you guys see, all this can be achieved with the hair or without hair. All right. So this is the way we're doing with the hair. When we're going to add the hair, we're gonna do the same style, but we're going to add some hair, okay? But this one just with the person hair, you're not adding anything. So you are not adding anything, all right? You are not adding anything here, just you do it with your client hair. That's all you're doing, guys. You have to make sure you grab every hair, okay? That's after you learn how to do cornrows, of course. You can't do that if you did not learn how to do the first and the second step we did yesterday, the day before yesterday. So I hope you guys save my did you guys see that? This one without gel at all, just your customer hair. And I don't add the gel because, you know, I tell you guys, I am not adding the gel in this head because I'm not gonna be doing it because I don't want to wash it all the time. So make sure you braid it all the way to the end, guys. Make sure you braid the cornrows all the way to the end, and then yeah, you guys see that? All right. So you can just braid it and make sure you braid it all the way. If you want to put the rubber band here, you can, but I can't put it right now because I'm gonna take this out. This is opportunity if you don't know how to do cornrows, okay? This is opportunity if you don't know how to do cornrows. I had to flip it to the other way around so you guys can see. You guys see that? All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna start from here. Okay, don't start from here, you gotta start from here to give her the, you can bring the style, even the simple, you can bring it together. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm gonna start from here. All right, so I do. All right, do that, and then after that you are going to do the other way around. Why? Because you have to make sure you got all the hair in your hand to braid it. Okay, yeah, so make sure you grab all the hair in. All right, sorry guys. Did you guys see that? So if I have gel, gel is gonna gel this to be slick all the way down, but I'm not putting gel here. So the braiding gel, as you guys know that we use the braiding gel a lot, especially for the style like that. If it's 2 or 3, you can do it with the braiding gel. But long time ago, before the braiding gel, that's the way it's done. Okay, yeah. So like that. Make sure you braid it all the way down. All right, guys. Did you guys see this girl here? Some people, they add some hair so they can make a big bun in the back here, and it will be cute. When we're adding the hair, we can do that with the hair later on, but that was just now, you know. Yep. So if you want to leave it like that, you can. If you don't want to leave it like that, you can just put the what is that call it, the bobby pin, just clip it in there, and then that's the way it's going to look like, and it's pretty. If you put the baby band right here, look at how it look. It's so beautiful, and voila, it's not gonna take even 20 minutes. That's something that's just 10 minutes finish. See, you see that, guys? You guys see that? So I'm going to take it out, and then we're going to do 3. If somebody said, oh, I'm gonna split it in the middle this time. Okay, this is the side part, and there's some people, they just need you to split the hair in the middle, so I'm going to do that next. So like I said, when you're taking it down, to make your life easy, flip the braid. Flip the braid. See? And instead of taking it out, just flip the braid and then comb it out. If you always take your braid down when you get the micro braid or the Senegalese twist or the kinky twist, I show you guys how to do the twist. You gotta put your hand through it and just loosen it up. But if you take your micro braid like that, or the box braid, this is the wrong way. The good way is flip it around, then take a 2 or 3. If you're doing the micro, you can take 10 at a time, and then you just do that. But make sure you twist it the way I'm doing it right now. That's the only way it can make. And then when you do that, then you're gonna take the rest of the braid out easy. Because it's the big 2 braid, you're gonna take it easy. All right, like that. And then if you're done, before you take the other one, please comb it out. Comb it out right away, okay? comb it out right away so that you don't have to worry about, oh, my hair is rough, it's thick. And you guys can see this girl here, she got a thick hair, okay? So just comb it out gently, okay? Then leave it down, and then you're gonna take the other one, okay? So that's the way to do it. It doesn't matter how many braids you have in your head, that's the way to do it. That's the right way to do it. I see some people, they just take the scissor and cut everything out. That's not the good way to do it, okay? So, as you guys see, flip it. Even it's micro braid, you do the same thing. Try that. You will love it, and you will be able to take your braid down by yourself. You don't need anybody to help. See? And then you can just, because it's too bright, it's not too much. So that's it, you know. I know you guys see a lot of people wearing those kind of style because it's easy and quick. And sometimes people like easy stuff and quick. All right. After you do that, you comb it all out, and then you gotta comb the whole head out. All right. So now I'm going to do part it in the middle. Okay. Some people, they just like, I need two braid, just part it from in the middle, and I should be good to go. And you have to listen to your client, guys. So this girl is here, and okay, this is the start, and then you're gonna continue from here. All right. All right. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Yeah, I don't want to use a lot of stuff in my hair because this hair take me too long to do it. It take me a lot of time. I thought maybe I'm not gonna finish it because I got tired. It take me like almost 3 months to just finish this. It's not easy, guys. I wonder why the wig is so expensive. Now I know why. Because I cannot have 3 months every time to do one head like that. At least with the machine, yeah. But when you have to do with the needle, you know, the old school, you need it in like that, it takes a long time. So yeah, so the part is not perfect, but all right. So this is two braid, okay? So this is just two braid down that they want it to be done. So in your pot, you're gonna put this one in the bun. All right, this one in the bun, and then what are you going to start? If you start right here, it will be the ugliest thing if you started like that, like just braid like that. Okay, it's not gonna look good. Look at that. Look at that. You see? But you gotta start it here. You gotta start it here to give you a good look. Okay. So you're going to take this like the way we did earlier, and then, you know, just, okay. If you don't know how to braid, this is the good way to learn, guys. Come here every day so you can learn something. Learn something. Just wash my hand, how my hand will work, okay? And make sure when you're doing it, make sure you grab all the hair. Don't leave any hair behind. Because if we do, you're not gonna be coming back and try to take the rest of the hair, guys. Okay. All right. Do you guys see what I'm doing, guys? Do you guys see that? Yeah. Do you guys see what I'm doing? This is no gel, nothing added to it, just your client hair, guys. So before we're gonna be braiding with the hair, I'm gonna bring a couple type of hair so you guys can know what kind of hair is that and what is that for and what you're looking for when you go to the store. Um, as you guys know, there is a lot of synthetic hair out there, and people in the beauty supply store, they're not gonna tell you that this hair is not good or whatever, because why? They wanna sell the hair, guys. Look at how beautiful that was. You guys see that? This is without no gel, without nothing, just your client hair. Some people, they like to wear the hair like that. Yep, I like to wear my hair like that. And matter of fact, now inside this week, I got two braids like that. Mm-hmm. Yep. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see how it is? All right. So you're going to comb the other one. All right. If you doing the hair in the chair, you know that you have a chair, you can work it around, but because I'm standing up, I'm going to be combing her hair all the way in the right way before I even start. All right. If you want to learn how to braid and you don't know how to start, buy a head like that. I think there is a some like that with $70 or $80 or something like that in the I know that they have it at a website, or you can get it from Amazon, but in Amazon it's a little bit expensive. I did this one, it took me 3 months. It's not easy thing, so I will not gonna tell anybody to do that because it take a long time. So yep. So like I said, we are going to start here, okay? We're not gonna start in the middle, we're not gonna start anywhere, to give a good look for two olive braid, okay? So you're going to start like that. Oh, those people over here, they cannot see. All right. Can you guys see that now? All right. Like that, and then you are going to start to bring your hand in the middle, okay? Yeah. And then you're gonna start braiding. All right. Make sure you have to grab all the hair, guys. There is a people, they can braid their own hair very nice and pretty. I used to do that, but now I'm getting old. I do not like to braid my hair by myself because it will take me longer. So you just gotta do that. So this hair and this side here, I think I did not, it's very short a little bit, but it's going to work. Hmm. Yeah, her hair in this side here is shorter than the other side, but that's the way I did. Hmm. And some people hair is like that too, so. You guys see my hand, how it works? Did you guys see my hand, how it works? Can you guys see that? Yeah. Yep. Yep, yep. I'm just gonna be doing it like that because it's the big braid. Sometimes my hand cannot handle the whole hair, but you guys can see how that went. So in this point here, you just get the little comb that you have. Since you did not put you didn't put anything, no gel, no nothing, you're just gonna do this, okay? To lay everything out. And this way here too. And then you do this. And then you do this. And then it should be done. Let's see that? What do you guys think? Yeah, that's two braid, and you can go with this for 1 week if you want to. You want to do it like that, like the way I did earlier. It's pretty. You can leave it like that, but you have to put the baby band right here and tape it up, and then you can put it in there and you go on with your life. Or if you're adult, you can add some hair and then make the bun in the bottom here, and this one here, it will look so cute. So it's up to you, okay? So what I'm going to take it down is, you guys see that? I'm not gonna do it this way because this way is just very complicated. Look at that. Look at that. I can do it, but it's not gonna get out very quick. But if I do that, I can just start from somewhere here and then voila, it's coming out. See? See, guys? So now we did the hair in the middle, we did it on the side. I'm gonna comb it out before I do anything. Okay. So you gotta flip your braid and then they start coming out. If you have micro in your hair, or you have an invisible braid in your hair, or you have a box braid, or you have a knotless braid, try this way here. Flip the hair and comb it out. You will see it will be easier for you or whoever is helping you out. If you come to me, that's the way I do it. So it will be like 1 hour and a half, you are out of there, you know. I will be finished with taking your hair down, and you pay me, and then that's it, you know. That's it. But if you learn this way, you can keep a little bit hair for the next section for your braid. So you don't have to do what do you have to do? All right. There is another um, 3. This one here is going to be 3. All right. It's going to be 3. It's not big. This is going to be so big. But because the girl have a thick hair, so I'm gonna show you guys the other way around. And then tomorrow we can do 4 and 5 and 6. And then after that, I'm gonna do the small one after that because I can do all the way to 10 and then that because it's just you have to learn how to do the cornrows. That's the very important thing. That's the reason why I'm repeating this so you can keep it up. It's not too big. She got a big head, huh? That's too big though. That's really too big, okay? This is not the way it's going to work. So I'm just gonna give a little bit of design, just a tiny bit, not too much. Just this one here. And then we can do the rest tomorrow. Because I have to go do the editing and post for you guys something that you guys can like. I'm supposed to do those 3, but this is if you want to give somebody like design a little bit for 3 pieces of braid. So just like that, you gotta bring this, and then after that you go straight ahead, okay? So I'm gonna be doing the other way around. Okay, guys, sorry. I'm gonna be doing the other way around. This is the other way. Remember, I tell you guys there is a 2 ways. The big one is another way. And this one here is another way. Okay. Yeah. That's basically those design. That's the way it's done. Oh. Good job, Julia. This is design. They are done like that. You just basically braid it like that. Okay. Come all the way up like that. It's not perfect, but I'm gonna do it when I'm doing the small kind of style. So so you guys can see it better. Okay. This one I can just braid it later on, like all the way back. You guys see that? So if somebody said, and it's zigzag, it's not that hard to do it, You can do that easy with your eyes closed, you know. Just leave this hair here. I'm supposed to part it and then braid it another zigzag in the back in the here. So I'm just gonna leave this down and then I will braid it next. So if somebody said, oh, I need just a little zigzag in the front, then you can do that. Okay, so you can do this in 4 pieces, or you can do it in 3 pieces, and you can do it in 6 pieces. So you guys are gonna see the last one how I'm gonna do it. It's simple. It's simple. Okay, so I'm gonna do this one here, and then we should be finished for today. So tomorrow, if you guys need a zigzag like that in the small, you guys let me know. I just want to show you guys what I can do. This one I'm gonna make zigzag, another zigzag, guys. Yep. So zigzag like that. You can part it like that, guys. Make sure you clean. And then after that, if you want to do style like that, after that, you're gonna make another one here. You're gonna bring this up first, and then you're gonna go up this way, and then you're gonna come down. Okay, so I can just do that. It's not gonna be clean, but I will show you guys how to do it. That's just for people who learning, they can see the step. Okay, so I'm just gonna start here. That's for the zigzag. If you want to do this kind of design or style that you guys see all the time, that's the way it happened. That's the way it's done. All right, like that. Okay, so what you're gonna do is bring this hair here, go up, go up, go up, go up. That was just me showing you guys how to do it, but I'm not showing the whole technique thing, because some stuff like that, somebody can think like it's easy, but it's not easy. All right, and then you're gonna come and bring your braid down after all that, guys. That's the way to do it. Did you guys see what the stuff I did? Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? Yeah, it's exactly what you do. Okay, and you can do the same thing in this one, the same thing in everywhere. Yep. Yeah, so that's how we do that. Yep. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think? So you guys need me to do another one, or you guys, we are good to go? Nobody want to say anything? Nobody want to say anything? Oh my God, it's 10 o'clock already. So, hi, how are you doing? We are not doing courses. You're not paying for anything. I'm just showing you guys what you can do to better your skills. How to braid your hair, or braid your sister hair, or braid your child hair. Those kind of style, that's for the children. Basically something that quick. And this one you can make like 6. Like I can make 1 here like that, and then the 3 in the other side, and we should be good to go. But I'm done for today, basically. I am done for today. We will meet tomorrow at the same time. But before we go, I'm gonna take this braid down so that tomorrow when I come back, I don't have to do all that. Because sometimes, like right now, I just come from work and then I have to be here because I promise you guys, I'm not gonna be um, missing you guys out anymore. I had to come here, doesn't matter what, even if I'm not in, um, I'm somewhere, I make sure I take my stuff and I make sure I come live every day to show you guys a pieces of my work, what I can do. Um, as you guys can see, I can do a lot of stuff. Um, so probably tomorrow, I'm not gonna be doing cornrows tomorrow. I'm gonna be showing you guys some hair, what hair is good, what hair is not good, and then we can do the small cornrows tomorrow, and then we can move to the kinky twist or box braid or whatever. But no, we're gonna do a cornrows and then we're gonna do the crochet. Mm-hmm. The small cornrows, then the crochet, guys. Yeah, the crochet basically is going to be tomorrow with the cornrows. All right, we're gonna do like multiple cornrows and then we're gonna do a crochet tomorrow, so you guys can see how you can braid the crochet, how you can braid the hair to make a crochet look good. So tomorrow is gonna be a crochet, and then after the crochet, we are going to go with the twists, any twist, you know, a sprinkle twist, kinky twist, Senegalese twist. Of course, one at a time. I'm not gonna do all in one time. I'm just gonna do like maybe 6 or 7 pieces so you guys can see. Um, Sprinkle twist, kinky twist, bohemian twist, all those kind of twists one by one by one by one, so you guys can see how it started. If you don't know how to braid, what you can do, to make your life easier, and if you know how to braid, how you're gonna start to braid it, and how um, you're gonna let the hair stay in your client head. As you guys know, um, our braid is stay for 3 to 4 months. That's the way I do when I do your hair. It lasts 3 to 4 months. You can wash it every 2 to 3 weeks, and then just air conditioner. You gotta, just put the towel and let it dry naturally, no blue dry. At least you have a micro. In micro, you can wash your hair and blue dry it. And then if it's 100% human hair, you can curl it up, or you can wave it, or you can do whatever you want to do. But if it's synthetic, then you cannot wash the hair with the hot water because it's gonna mess up the hair. If you do your hair with synthetic, you cannot wash your hair with the hot water. It had to be warm. And they write it in the back. If you buy any hair, they tell you like wash it with the warm water. Um, don't blow dry, don't fly iron it and stuff like that. Basically, immediately you will know that this is period synthetic. What synthetic mean? That mean that hair made of plastic, okay? Plastic, nothing in it. The caniclone, it will tell you caniclone, but there is some of them they say caiclone, so you will not get confused. Caiclone, it make the company from caniclone, they make caiclone, but caiclone is plastic, is synthetic. Caniclone is a 100% caniclone. It's kind of different fiber. Well, is a better version that anybody can use. If you wash it with vinegar and conditioner, it will not give you itch. It will not mess up your skin and stuff like that. So we are going to learn about a lot of stuff, and we're going to learn about hair. I need you guys to pay attention when I'm here, because a lot of people, they go to the store and you buy hair, and the hair is synthetic, and when you buy hair you can take it back because that's the rules of the beauty supply store. If you buy the hair, longer you walk out from that store, you are not allowed to return that hair. Some people, they can exchange it, but if you say you need your money back, forget about it. You will never gonna get your money back. Your money is lost. So some people, they good, they can exchange it to something, but some people will not gonna change it, and you have to provide another money to buy another hair. So we have to be smart about hair. We have to be smart about what we're putting in our hair. We have to be smart about what kind of shampoo and conditioner we're using in our hair. As you guys know, we are vulnerable for a lot of stuff. You use some stuff that you love, like I used to love to do hair with synthetic, and then finally the study come out like, oh, the synthetic give people cancer, they have substance, they have da 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 da. And then after that, they say, oh, relaxer that we guys are using is giving you cancer, ovarian cancer, whatever cancer, and all this kind of stuff. So now we have to open our eye, because in the end of the day, it's our life, and we have to be concerned when we buy hair, when we buy the products. You have to read the ingredients. I need you guys to pay attention. When you buy anything, read the ingredients. Is it that ingredient is good or it's not? Thank God that now you can scan. When you go to the store, scan the oil, scan the shampoo, scan the conditioner, and read about it before you bring it to your house, and then start applying to your child head or your own head. Okay, so we have to be smart about that. So I'm gonna be here every day, 9:30, because sometimes I finish work late. Like today, I finished work at 9, and I was rushing because I don't need you guys to think that I'm not gonna be here. So we have to think about what we're doing in our life and what we're thinking about doing. If you want to do the relaxer, some people, they still do the relaxer until today, even though they tell us that it's gonna make you to get cancer and everything. But some people who have a thick hair, they can handle the natural way, so they still using the relaxer. So what I said, use the relaxer every 3 months. Don't go and get the touch up, you know don't get the touch up in your head for relaxer, because that's the one is gonna go inside your scalp, and then it's gonna just create all those stuff that they tell us the relaxer is gonna give us cancer, it's gonna give us all this kind of stuff. So if you using it still, you want to use the relaxer, that's your own choice. Even though they tell us not to use the relaxer anymore, that's your own choice. But don't use it like the way we used to do. Every 3 weeks, you're going there and sit down and get the touch up, basically to make it look new again. Guess what? The relaxer, the smell of relaxer by himself, it smells so strong. For me, when I went to beauty school, I did not take the, you know, I did not take the hairstylist, all that stuff. I just went there and get the hair braiding, period. I can sew in the hair, I can braid the hair. I can smell this chemical. I used to get sick at the school. When I go and smell those chemicals, that's the reason why I tell my teacher, I say I cannot handle it. So that I just take the classes. I can do sewing, I can do braiding, and that's the only thing I've been doing for 20 years. I did not start braiding hair yesterday. I did not start braiding 5 years ago. I've been doing this for 20 years. I raised my kid doing hair, guys. But I'm so grateful because I am able to be here for them when I take them to school, I pick them up, I do all that kind of stuff. It's great. Some people don't have that kind of opportunity, but if you want to get something on the side, especially our youth, you guys still growing. Yes, you're gonna have a good career, but have something on the side. Have something. Have something to make a separate income, especially when you're in college. Just learn simple things. Cornrows and do crochet. Period. I need you to do those two things. Cornrows and crochet. You can make a good money when you're in college. You don't have to go to work in McDonald's. You can do that Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Sunday you can do it after you go come from church. So basically, the cornrows, the one is gonna take a little bit, but the crochet is just like 1 hour and a half. You should be done with putting the hair in. So that being said, we have come for the end of the show of the our stream live. So tomorrow we will meet again at 9 o'clock. Yeah, 9 o'clock. Because tomorrow I'm working at 1. Um, so I will be finished before 8. So I will be here. As you guys know, braiding hair is not just something that people they don't pay attention in industry, a beauty industry. They don't pay attention to braiding. But braiding is talent. It takes time. It will take, some people they take 8, 9 hours to do just one head. Some people they take 12 hours to do just one head. Some people faster like me, it will do 5 to 6 hours. You're gonna be doing one person, and you need you to have patience because if you don't have patience, you can braid hair. So I know our children is gonna be. You have to be interesting to doing it. It had to be your hobby for you to pick it up and do it. That's the one I was like, okay, you start just with the cornrows and crochet. That's easy and simple at that. And then after that, you can add little by little. I know that there is a lot of videos on the YouTube and a TikTok how people do hair and stuff like that. But you have to practice so you can get better. Because if you look at somebody doing the hair by themselves, it look good. But if you want to try in your own head, it's very hard. Yeah, that person who's doing that, she is really good, and you have to give that person credit because if she's not good, she's not gonna be able. I used to do that when I was young. I braid my hair every style that I want, but now I am over 40s and I've been doing hair for 20 years. I do not want to braid my hair by myself. As you guys can see, I can just braid my hair 2 or 3 pieces inside there and put the wig. But sometimes I can go and sit down in somebody a chair and when they braid my hair, and I will not gonna like it because I like my hair full. I will think everybody can do whatever I'm doing, but no, everybody braid different, and everybody have the way to do hair. And some of them they just doing it because they need the money. But some people like me who love braiding hair, you gotta do it to represent you out there. The people when they see your client, they were like, "Wow, can I actually have that person um, um, phone number?" Basically, so that's all I'm saying, guys. If you have a beautiful daughters out there, and I know there is a lot of video out there, but it's good to learn a lot of them so you can style your baby hair easy and it doesn't have to cost time. Like the one with the cornrows that we did earlier. It just take me 30 minutes and I'm done. And voila, we will be ready to go to church or wherever we're going or going to the wedding, you know. So we're going to, tomorrow we're going to do the small cornrows and, and the crochet. And then after that, we are going to add the hair with the cornrows. How you going to add the hair inside the cornrows is very difficult because I have people that they don't know how to braid, micro braid with the human hair. In this time, you have to be old. You have to be 30, 40 like me um, to still know how to grab the human hair and braid with the micro or um, tree braid or invisible braid. I don't see people doing that a lot. Even me, I still have 2 or 3 people still calling for that, for the micro braid or invisible braid or tree braiding. I got a couple of them that calling for tree braiding, but it's not like before. Now people they like the boho braid, the Senegalese twist, the mm, Bohemian braid, the Falani, all this kind of new stuff. And I have to learn all that, the new stuff that I did not. I had to work so hard to learn it because I did not know all this Falani or all this kind of stuff. We used to do like box braid, the normal box braid. We used to do just a kinky twist, just a kinky twist. We used to do micro, just micro, but now they have a lot of those. And people like us, we have to work so harder to catch up with the new generation. They come with those stuff, doesn't matter they do it beautiful or they do it what, they're doing it. And we have to catch up with them. So, well, so tomorrow we're going to do cornrows and then we are going to do a crochet braid tomorrow. It's going to be a crochet, and then after the crochet we are going to learn how to, thank you so much, thank you. So we are going to braid cornrows with adding hair after tomorrow. That will be Monday. That will be Monday. We are going to do cornrows with adding hair. I don't know how many pieces we're going to do, but we're gonna make it simple as that, maybe 6 pieces or whatever. I just want to show you guys how to be adding the hair, you know, in the cornrows. So tomorrow is going to be cornrows. So then we do the crochet. It doesn't matter if crochet is braid or if it's what is that call it, if it's wet and wavy, if it's deep and wavy, whatever look it is, crochet is crochet. If the one is already braided, they have the loop already, they made it in the hair. So you just do it. And I might have to show you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna braid the cornrows and then we can show you one side with the braid, one side with the other hair, so you guys can see the difference, how it look like. There is a box braid too, they make it already but it's for crochet. So and then after the cornrows we're going to do the full locks. Okay, the full locks is gonna be Tuesday. We're gonna do couple full locks so you guys can see how the full locks is done. So we are going to do one by one by one by one. um, Please save my videos so you can go back tomorrow or you can share it with your loved one. We are done for today. My girl here is ready to go to bed. So you guys have a good one. Have a good night. Have a good morning. Have a good afternoon, wherever you are. My God bless you. And my God protect you guys. Thank you guys for being here for me. I really appreciate you guys very, very much. Um, there is nothing I can say. I will see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a blessed night and blessed day and blessed evening.